Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to some Europa Universalis 4. And, sorry about this noise here. It's my fan. I just turned it off just now. Okay, so this is going to be... I'm going to start a series of EU4. I have 2,763 hours as of this moment in this game. And, I love this game. I just have to say that I love this game. We're playing Imperium Universalis, by the way. This is going to be the mod that we're playing with. And, oh, that's kind of cool. Even though that's Wasteland. Anyway, we're playing with Imperium Universalis. And my volume seems super loud, so I'm going to turn that down. And now we could play as, like, Macedonia with all this. This is after Alexander the Great, I believe, because, Egypt is, like, the Greek religion and stuff. The Seleucid Empire is the Greek religion and whatnot. And we've even got these, like, the Indian nations over here, and even in China as well. Now, we can't play as Korea, which would be really, really cool if we could, but we can't. So, but we could play in China if we wanted to, but we don't want to. We want to play as SPQR, Senatus Populusque Romanus. I believe that's how you say it. I'm not exactly sure, but it's Latin. It means the Senate and people of Rome. So, the year is 301 BC or 453 ab urbe condita, which means from the founding of the city, or years since the founding of the city of Rome. That's the calendar that the Romans used. We're gonna play as Rome, and I'm gonna see if I can, like, get up to the borders of Roman Empire at the greatest extent, which included Mesopotamia and Britannia, which would probably go up to here. That would be the goal. And the Isle of Man, I don't know if they own the Isle of Man, but I don't know. It's quite a way away. So, quite a way away. So I'm excited for what's going to happen in this. I haven't played too much of this. I have played a little bit. I think I conquered, like, the Sabines. You know about the capture of the Sabine women early on in Rome's history. But anyway, so we're gonna try and not become an empire. I'm also above my force limit for whatever reason. I have no idea why that is, but that's alright. So let's look at our ideas. We got, wow, super force limit and super manpower recovery speed. The Roman Senate, that's alright. I mean, minus 10 stability. That's just gonna save you 10 admin power every once in a while. Tolerance of heathens, that's pretty good. Roman engineering, excellent, especially that siege ability. Of course, the Marian reforms, 107 BC, which was 600 and something ab urbe condite, something. I'm gonna say AUC. Anyway, the Limites, I don't know what that is, but yeah, fort maintenance is really good, infantry combat ability is excellent, and an extra colonist. And then, in the end, you get an extra number of states, and you get more autonomy reduction, so that's very powerful. Let's check out our starting missions. We got conquer the Etruscan cities for 50 military power, subjugate the Sabines for 50 military power, or subjugate the Samnites. It really means just conquer them completely. And that's just 50 admin power and a level 3... what's it called? What is it? Level 3, advisor. Are we gonna form Italia? I mean, I don't think we should form Italia. Unite the Italic peoples and form the Italic Confederation. No, I'm not gonna form that. Disrespect foreign deities. Okay, if it comes down to that, if we gotta do that. Etrusca Disciplina. Okay, so that's their religion. But we've got Roma here. I've got to decide really quick what I want to do. Maybe the Sam Knights. 50 admin power would be useful. And 10% of administrative efficiency. Pretty useful. Yeah, let's do the Sam Knights. They're already allied with Etruria. Ah, jeez. The Etruscans. Alright, well, let's just get some roads, right? Just get a little bit of roads. Local autonomy, I think we can do that. Corruption and diplomatic support. Yeah, it was passed. Now we get roads in 2 of our provinces. Alright, so we can choose our rivals now. Definitely the Samnites. Definitely the Etruscans. And definitely the Sabines. There we go. Alright. I do have a casus belli on the border conquest. Orphinum. Aha, the Marsi uprising. Do I have a general here? I do not. But I can get this guy. Alright. Corfinium. It's here. I think this will be okay. We're gonna get started. Lucerius, Punum. What is this? Ah, because this is the wrong religion. Looks like I cannot convert it. Very little missionary strength. Amount of slaves doesn't affect that crap. All right, but let's wreck these things. And I automatically get casus bellis against. This is madness. I automatically gets casus bellis against my rivals. Alright. Humiliate our rival, or I can just take border provinces. I think that's what we want to do, but I'm going to let my morale recover. It's been a long time since I've played EU4, just because I've been playing Hearts of Iron 4 and some other games. Like, I've actually been playing some other games, such as Roguelands, Road Redemption, Caves of Cud. I'm pretty excited to see what No Man's Sky is all about. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to be, and I haven't pre-ordered it because I'm afraid of getting burned, but I'm still excited for it. I'm going to try and wreck these guys. Superior morale. Looks like, oh wow, look at that. Army type is Citizen Army? I don't get it. Why do we have the Army type Citizen Army? Look at that. Oh. Well, okay, so I have plus 10% discipline. But my troops are more expensive. I've got much less force limit. Except the cultural threshold, things like that. Okay. Lex divis muniendis. I don't know what that means at all. Rams for our ships. Reform to militia army. Alright, so less morale. But minus 5% discipline. I don't like that. I seriously don't know what this is about. Ban debt slavery. Marian reforms would be good. Lex Hortensia. That could be good. That's actually probably very worth it. But what do they have? They have a tribal army. So basically, if I've got a citizen army, I can't have as many troops, but my troops that I do have are much more disciplined. Okay, we're gonna stack wipe them. I don't think I have anybody with siege value. It's fine. Alright, so we stack wipe them. Pretty excited for the next expansion to EU4. I also have a mod. If you guys don't know, I have a mod for EU4, and it's called The Great Collapse. And I highly recommend you all check it out. I'm working on the next update, which is 0.1.4, adds a couple of countries to Great Britain, and very interesting. It's 2 kingdoms and an empire, and I'm thinking about possibly adding an Iceland as well. And usually I add in more countries, and sometimes I add a new religion and all that business, but this time I only added 3 countries, and the reason for that is that I wanted to add a lot of flavor to one of the countries. It's the Empire, and yeah, I can't tell you exactly all about it, but I'm excited. I'm excited to release it. So, you know, if you have an idea, or if you have a desire. Oh, I just got an update. Hang on a second. Alright, so, yeah, the Great Collapse, I already have the French region. Oh, look at this. That's just a diplomat. I've already got the French region, the Spanish region, of course Italy, Greece, and, like, I recently added the Arabian region, including Persia. I've got the Egyptian region, and Northern Africa, and China, and Korea, and Japan as well. Alright, so I've got full war score. I didn't take their money. Gosh dang it. Alright, so let's see what we got. Convert these. Well, no, we can't. It's basically non-existent. But apparently if we get more power projection, we can actually convert those guys. Alright, so it's really difficult for me to, like, grasp what's going on with oh, what is this? It's really hard for me to grasp what's going on with the alliance system, and why I feel like I'm supposed to have some special advantage because I'm Rome, at least in the beginning. Usually these mods like this give historical advantages to countries that historically did well. But oh, look at that. A tiny little country here. Are these my historical friend? No. All these guys are friendly toward me, but for no apparent reason. I just love the amount of tiny provinces over here. Like, in EU4, right, you've got one province that's like this right here. Or maybe like this or something like that. In Hearts of Iron 4, this little horn right here is one province. So they're much smaller provinces. But in this mod, it's like they're so tiny. I love it. Or like Athens. Like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is Athens right here. It's pretty crazy. This is the trade nodes, by the way. See, okay, that's Asia. The Asia trade node. Rome. Look at that. Alright. I'm alright with that. I control 50% of the trade node. And what would help me out? Not too much, really. I mean, I could just conquer this stuff, but I don't know. You know? Apparently I have claims. Oh, I have claims on all that. Alright, well, here's the thing. If I try and take these guys on, I'm gonna have to fight 2 armies. That's just the fact of the matter. And I'm electing a new consul every year, so I'm gonna eventually lose my generals and stuff. But might as well declare them a co-belligerent, and yeah, let's just go. Let's just go for it. I have a little bit more morale, but the point here... what is this? I don't really care. I'm just gonna get the prestige. Run to the hills. Okay, I'm done. Let me just go here. It's stacking. I'm forgetting a little bit how combat width... Yeah, okay. Here we go. That's combat width right there. Getting a -1 penalty to my dice rolls, but I stack wiped, so that's good. It's excellent. Okay, he still has an army, right? He still has quite the army, but that stack wipe really helps me out. Especially because I have 20% more discipline than he does. Look at that. I can stack wipe so much more easily. I guess that's really my advantage here with playing as Rome. Attack him in grasslands. I'm not even crossing a river, right? But it looks like he has a citizen army as well. So that kind of sucks for me. We've got the same amount of discipline. Yeah, so things are going to be a little bit more challenging here. Oh, well, never mind. Alright, the key here is I want to get this guy out of the war. The Etruscans, I believe. Yeah, the Etruscans. Okay. Alright, they're sieging Roma. I'm pretty sure I can wreck them in the rectum. Oh, that's not cool. What? Roma Invicta. Alright. I know what that means. It means unconquered Rome. The Great Revolt. Teanum Apulum. There. Some separatists there. Alright, well, I've got to, and there's Samnite separatists. You know what? I'm like, I could just do this. And just, let's fight them, right? Might as well just fight them right now. We don't have to deal with them later. Alright, I got, water shortage. That's excellent. Excellent thing to progress the siege. I think as soon as gosh dang, as soon as I take their capital, what I'm gonna want to do... Oh, jeez. Yeah, the Etruscans are kind of a worthy opponent here. Yeah, I've got to retreat from that battle. But I can take the Etruscans and just peace out with them. Yeah. I could take 9 gold. That's it. That's alright with me. You know why? Because I don't want to deal with the Etruscans right now. I want to deal with the Samnites. None of these are particularly great, but 15 amount of slaves. Now, what's the advantage to having the amount of slaves? Stability is more expensive, but building time is less, production efficiency is more, and goods produced. Oh, alright, well then, let's enslave the enemies. You know, might as well. I actually still have a general here. The problem is that I need more manpower. I feel like I'm playing this game horribly right now just because I haven't played it in a long time. That's alright, we're playing as Rome, right? Can we lose 1 stability for the corruption? Losing the corruption? I mean, well, I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, so we've got this over here. This is a smaller army. No siege pips. I'm actually going to use the smaller army because this bigger army is what I'm going to use to actually fight. So I don't see him trading troops. Alright, alright, sounds good. Great fire of someplace. And let's protect trade in Rome. Sounds great. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for No Man's Sky. I'm just excited to see what people say about it. Excited for the reviews. But, you know, you never know. Could be a great game. And I'm hoping it's a great game. It's the kind of game I've wanted since my childhood. You know what I mean? It's just it's this kind of game that, you know, you explore. You could go wherever you want. And when I was little, I was always like, you know, I'm gonna design my own game, and the first game that I'm gonna design is I'm gonna make a game where you can go anywhere on this planet and you could just explore, and it would just be an exploration game. And look at No Man's Sky. That's what it is. Okay, so I have no siege pips, probably to conserve manpower because I'm like out. I should just do this, right? Because I only need 3 regiments to siege it. Attrition is much less important in Hearts of Iron 4, so I might accidentally do some stuff that is very cringeworthy. Let's ask for money. Let's demand diplomatic support. Let's ask for manpower and ask for administrative support. I mean, I don't remember exactly why. I don't remember exactly what the bad effects of those things are doing, but I just remember that it's not even worth it to not do that crap. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Only 2 regiments are required. Okay, well then, in that case, I just have the extra cannon so that I can get the extra bonus. You know? Okay. There we go. And we get a new console. Sweet. Alright, so... Oh. I had no idea they occupied that space. But I could just take everything, I think. Yeah. And I have claims on all of it, so... You know, screw you. You know what I'm saying? Alright, now I gotta choose a new rival. And, who should my new rival be? Senonia? No, I can't choose them. Lucani? Lucani is, here. Epirus, which is here. Syracusae, which would probably be a good one, because I'm going to eventually conquer Sicily. Piceni? Where's Piceni? There. Could do that one. Seemed really weak. We need this for Medicus for the army. Morale of armies plus 3% land attrition. Or Medicus for the civilians. Manpower recovery speed. Yeah, that's what we need. Alright, so we gotta kinda... Great earthquake. We gotta kind of chill out for a while, because... Let's see, have a priest. Okay, the plebes. Demand control of provinces. Nobody can control Roma. I control Roma. At least for 1 year. And then I don't. Okay, Olympioi. That's the Greek religion. Gosh, I'm sweating so much. But anyways, guys, I am going to cut this episode. Because I'm going to record the next one. And I'm going to upload this one. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. And I will see you next time.